LS is only $29,495. All featuring the 20-inch chrome wheels. Yes, get up to $10,000 off on the 2015 Silverado Crew Cab. And the 2015 Chevy Traverse is as low as $28,500. Yes, you'll feel smarter when you buy from Carter. Carter Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, your discount Chevy store. Considering hardwood flooring for your home? Then head to Flooring America in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors in Ranlow. Right now at both locations, you'll find a big selection of in-stock hardwoods on sale. Priced as low as $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. At Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain and Carpet One Interiors in Ranlow.
Good morning, everyone, on this Monday, the 10th of August, 2015. Milton Baker with you here. Our co-host, executive producer, Sandy Alexander, couldn't be in today. Sandy, hello to you if you're listening in out there. And look forward to seeing you again maybe tomorrow. I hope you're doing well this morning. And with me in the studio today, our special guest, here to talk about the Beth Ware Fair is Mr. Dale Mckinney. Dale, let's get you up a little closer to this microphone here. Just pull that a little closer to you there. Good morning to you.
Appreciate you having us on this morning.
Oh, yeah, glad to have you with us here. Beth Ware Fair is coming up the 18th of August through the 22nd, and it takes place at, Beth Ware Elementary School?
Yes, the address is 115 Beth Ware Drive.
115 Beth Ware Drive, and that's in
Kings Mountain
in Cleveland County.
Yes.
Okay, so
it's just right off Highway 74.
Okay, and this is how many years now for the Beth Ware Fair?
This is the 68th annual.
68th annual fair. So it's a great little fair that folks have been coming to and enjoying over the years. We've talked to you the last couple of years about the Beth Ware Fair, learning more and more about it. If you don't know much about the Beth Ware Fair, now's the time to listen in and find out what it's all about. And I'm sure it's something the entire family would enjoy from age 0 to 100 years old or more. You can enjoy the Beth Ware Fair. Got a little something for everybody.
Yeah, a little bit for everybody. We, of course, all you carnival rides, games. Of course, great fair food.
Mm-hmm.
We do that ourselves, most of it. But as far as your hot dogs, hamburgers, corn dogs,
Mm-hmm.
Of course, our great ham biscuits. Jinx Concessions will be back with all your cotton candy and candy apples and all that type of thing.
Yeah.
And of course, we have an exhibit hall.
Yeah.
For all your handmade goods and produce and pretty much anything, there's a category for just about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Something I think that's been growing over the last few years is photography.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We've had a lot of interest in those categories for the photography and pictures and what is this scrapbooking?
Oh yeah.
I'm not too familiar with that kind of stuff myself, but apparently a lot of people are.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of interest in that. A lot of different vendors are coming this year. Anything from, I believe we got Mary Kay Cosmetics. I can't really remember everybody right now.
Kind of put you on the spot.
A lot of different stuff. But a lot of different local businesses will be out, with their products and stuff. It's a good place to see what's around.
Yeah, absolutely. And tell us about the car show you were talking to me a little bit about before we went on the air. You're talking to me about a car show that's coming up.
Yeah, on Thursday night we're going to have a cruise in. Anybody comes in their classic car or truck, we're not going to charge you to park. We're going to park all of them in a special area and let people walk through and enjoy those. And thing about a cruise in, it's all about community. Meet with the other car people and it's just a good time. So
Yeah.
we want to be able to include that in the Bethware Fair this year.
So that's a first then?
Yeah, this is the first time we've done that during the fair. We do a car show in the fall, but first time we've included it in the fair. But hopefully we'll get a good turnout for that. And,
Oh yeah, now it's the Bethware Community Fair, the Bethware community. That's part of the Kings Mountain area there that started the fair 68 years ago. How long have you been involved with organizing? Organizer of the fair.
Well, this will be my third year as the fair manager, and I've probably been a member of the club for, gosh, I guess about 10, 15 years. After so long, it just all runs together.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, the hours of the fair are Tuesday through Thursday from 6 to 10, Friday and Saturday 5 to 11. There's rides, games, food, all kind of fun. You got a midway. What kind of things you find on the midway?
We got anything from kiddie rides all the way up to the large Ferris wheel. Ed's got a really nice LED Ferris wheel. I enjoy just standing back and watching that thing. It puts on a heck of a light show. And he's got that 100-foot tower, takes you up and then just slams you back to the bottom. It's rough.
A rough ride. Have you ridden on it?
Oh yes.
Oh
yes.
My goodness.
Well,
No, it wouldn't be for me.
We thought it would be a great place to take pictures from, and so my daughter, the only way she would go up and take the pictures is if I went with her. So
okay.
Not really about to get too old for that stuff, but the young folks love it, and be a little bit of different rides this year. I think he's bringing in some new stuff. That's one thing about Inners. They try and move stuff around to where we not got the exact same stuff every year.
Yeah.
And the midway looks a little bit different, and
keep it fresh and something you keep up with the time, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, and tell us about. Do you have a somewhere on the internet that people can go to find out more about it?
We have a Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Bethware Fair.
Bethware Fair on Facebook, so you can find out all the details.
Yeah, and got a lot of the different announcements and times and and all that type of thing.
Yeah. Now, what is the admission charge for fairgoers?
We don't charge admission. We charge for parking. It's $4 to park, and we split that with the White Plains Shrine Club. They come out and help us park the cars, and all the proceeds from the parking are split between the Bethware Progressive Club and the White Plains Shrine Club. So all the monies go back into the community, helps the Shriners, helps us, in our mission and what we do.
Yeah. Well, that's fantastic. So free admission to the fair. So anybody, any age, come on out.
Yes, and we'll have armbands every night for the rides. On Tuesday night, armbands are just $12 and $17 the rest of the week.
Okay. All right. So it's about to get revved up here pretty soon, August the 18th through the 22nd. That's a week from tomorrow. I bet you're excited about that. You guys probably start thinking about organizing and planning next year's fair not too long after this year's fair is over. You probably it's time to start working on the next year.
Yeah.
You probably have to keep up with it year round.
There's always something to do.
Yeah. Now during my program that came on right before us, the swap shop, the last caller there, that gentleman asked about chickens, and I said, well, you might know, because for anybody out there that doesn't know, Dale, would you explain to the folks what North Carolina has done as far as, I guess, would you call it a quarantine because of a bird flu?
I talked with Dr. Beck from the Department of Agriculture. She's like the chief veterinarian for the Department of Agriculture, and basically there's some type of bird flu outbreak at this time, and so they felt like the safe bet was to just discontinue any poultry exhibits at agricultural fairs, Yeah, I guess they're worried mainly about transmission of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you got uh, different folks from different areas and they all come together, then that's
Mm-hmm.
more opportunity for it to spread or whatever.
Sure.
Not really my area expertise, but
Mhm.
that's the mandate they have given us as agricultural fairs. So we will.
And this quarantine right now, it's in effect till like sometime in January, I believe.
I believe so.
Early,
Yes.
early in 2016.
I got
Um,
wind of it about 5 or 6 weeks ago, I
Mhm.
suppose.
Yeah, yeah. I have a lot of friends who sell chickens at flea markets and elsewhere, and I think that's prohibited during this quarantine. But I think as far as backyard chicken raisers and stuff, you can still sell them. And the gentleman was asking me, could he still sell them on the swap shop? Well, as far as I know, I don't see why you couldn't, as long as you're selling them from your own backyard or whatever.
Well, the information that I received doesn't really contradict that. All I got was pretty much what pertains to us as an agricultural fair. So
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah. In your area, so they're dealing with you strictly as a fair. So that, I guess that will ring true for any other fairs, Cleveland County Fair, etc.
Yes,
As
it
long as
will.
the quarantine is in effect, it could be lifted earlier, but that's not
It's
known at this time.
Not looking like it at this time. But,
Yeah. What about other animals at the fair? Do you have other animal exhibits?
We're working on several different things. I'm trying to get some rabbits, and I'm talking with Cleveland County Animal Control. We're going to try and put together an adoption clinic,
Mm-hmm.
and
Be great.
so we've never done that before. So we're thinking about giving that a try, see how that goes, and
Mm-hmm.
but,
That would be great. That would be great to have a.
hope to be
up here.
speaking with them later today. So hopefully we can get the details ironed out on that, and
Yeah.
that'll be something. I think that might draw a little different crowd that we maybe hadn't been getting. So,
Right. The Beth Ware Fair, again, folks, is August the 18th through 22nd. Starts up a week from tomorrow. Excuse me. At the Beth Ware Elementary School. And again, that's 115 Beth Ware Drive in Kings Mountain. And folks, if you're coming out, folks, you should, bring your appetite with you. I'm sure there'll be some good food out there.
oh yeah, and also for the exhibits, we'll be taking the exhibits into the exhibit hall on Monday and Tuesday,
Mhm.
the 17th and 18th, from 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay. All right.
And then, of course,
And-
the fair opens 6 p.m. Tuesday. So,
Tuesday at 6 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 6 to 10, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 11. And any other aspects of the fair this year? I know you said you wanted to mention about the car cruise-in. Is there anything else that you really want folks to know about?
yeah, on Friday night, I'm real excited to announce that Josh and Bill from the Discovery Channel's Moonshiners
Oh, yeah.
television show, they're going to be with us on Friday night for a meet and greet from 7 to 10:30
7 to 10:30 on what day?
on Friday night.
Friday
It'll be
night.
the 21st.
The Moonshiners TV show. Now, that's one that I'm not real familiar with. Heard a little bit about it. It comes, I believe you said, on the Discovery Channel.
Yes.
And what are these guys? What do they do? They make real moonshine
Yeah.
up in the mountains of North Carolina, or where are they from?
They're down in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Kind of up in the mountains of South Carolina. There.
Yeah, interesting.
But,
Can't tell exactly where they are. I mean, it wouldn't be too
Yeah,
be too good to tell exactly where
They're-
they are.
They're I don't know, a lot of people don't really know what to expect when they meet folks from TV, but these guys are
Mhm.
just good old boys. I've talked with them several times over the last few months. They're just good, down to earth people, and I think they're excited about coming, and
Yeah.
they do this, from time to time for different events
Yeah.
and things. So they'll have T-shirts, and I really don't know what all. I know he said they have T-shirts to
Yeah.
sell, and
Sure.
so try and promote themselves, and the show. But,
Okay. Now, weather-wise, rain or shine, the fair goes on. I
Yeah,
guess.
well, we hope shine.
Shine. Yeah. As badly as we need rain,
Yeah,
maybe
as
maybe
badly
it'll,
as we need to rain.
maybe it'll rain overnight, not during the fair operation hours.
Yes.
Oh me. Well, anything else? Any other people you want to point out? That are a part of. A lot of people say, "Well, I might leave somebody out," but
yeah.
any other names out there?
For our midway is by Inner Shows. Glad to have them back. This will be their 4th year with us, I believe, and they've done us a good job. I enjoy working with them. Don would probably want me to give a shout out for the Drexel Community Fair. They're running this week.
Okay.
I'm not sure about their days and times. My mother, who is our exhibit hall manager, she was with us on the radio last year.
Yeah.
But she's actually up there this morning.
Okay, at Drexel.
Helping them out. So
okay. Good deal.
if you're up that way, maybe go by and give them a visit.
All right. And the 68th Beth Ware Community Fair, 68 years. That's quite a run.
Yeah. Been going a long time. Like I say, all our proceeds we donate to Beth Ware Elementary School. We have a $1,000 college scholarship to a Kings Mountain graduate every year. We try and help people with needs in the community. So all our money's, well, of course, other than what we need to pay bills, but we try and put it back into the community.
If anybody has any questions, Dale, is there a phone number?
Yes, they can contact me directly, 704-297-6113.
297-6113.
Yes.
All right, sir.
And like I say, a lot of the announcements, it's probably if most people nowadays have these smartphones and stuff, the easiest way to get directions is to click on the Facebook page. You can click on the directions and it'll bring you right to us. And a lot of the announcements, dates and times, and all of that can be found on the Facebook page.
All right. So bring everybody out. Free admission to the fairgrounds and the cruise in. And what night was the cruise in again?
Thursday night.
The cruise in on Thursday night.
And Moonshiners on Friday night.
Moonshiners on Friday. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Anything else before we wrap it up here?
Oh, I'm sure I'm probably forgetting 100 things, but
well, if you do, you just let us know. We'll get the word out for you.
Appreciate you guys helping us out again, and hopefully we'll be doing it again in the future.
Yeah. We look forward to year number 69.
There you go.
Next year, 68th annual Beth Ware Community Fair coming up again. The dates are next Tuesday, beginning a week from tomorrow, Tuesday, August 18th through the 22nd. At 115 Beth Ware Drive, Kings Mountain, the Beth Ware Elementary School. And the hours are Tuesday through Thursday, 6 to 10, and Friday and Saturday, 5 to 11.
Yes.
All right. Thanks so much. Dale Mckinney has been our guest today on the Community Profile program today, and we thank you for tuning in. Dale, good luck with everything, my friend.
Thanks for having us back on. Appreciate it.
All right. Stick around here just a minute, and we'll talk to you when we get off the air here. Be sure and join us tomorrow for the Community Profile. Jackie Sibley Newton will be here from Cleveland County Tourism. So that's coming up on the Tuesday show. We'll see you then. Have a great day.
To know when's the best time to listen.
24/7
all day.
That's the correct answer.
Big O Country, WHS Shaw.